No, Kizzy, we need details of your experience. So wait, let's talk about where were you before you moved to Warri? And did you have expectations?
Expectations for Warri.
Yes, like when you come Warri.
The first 2 weeks when I entered Warri, they moved my phone. It's like keke.
Welcome to Warri.
They just said, I know you. Of course, I was supposed to know say na normal scam. Because the guy tell me say he know me from filling station. I never.
So, in our conversation, you guys are welcome to yet another episode of Reasonnam podcast. I am Brave.
I'm Cube, guys. What's up? Oh, boy.
And we have amazing hosts. So, a lot of people have been reaching out to us. More than carry people come this one.
Yes,
Reasonnam. They follow us, Reasonnam. So, our friends are here.
Don't carry people come.
I don't come before.
Yes.
Yeah, Axcel has been here before, actually.
Axcel has been here before.
Maybe we never really carry people.
Yeah. I'm Axcel.
People get sense.
I'm Kizzo. I'm here to bring balance.
Balance diet. Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
Balance, people.
Balance. Sense.
No, from what you are saying, it be like say Axcel are extremist.
It's a leftist.
That's why I did your left. Okay, I understand.
Hey, way.
Okay, so last time I checked, I know Kingsley is more like you've not been staying in Warri for a very long time, have you?
Not really. I didn't grow up.
You didn't grow up in Warri. Beautiful. Axcel, you didn't grow up in Warri too.
I did not grow up in Warri too.
Okay.
Now,
so,
let me are you really be the Warri boy?
now we be the Warri boys. So yeah, now all this one.
For the 3 years I don't did Warri. It'll be like 21 years.
Why? But how your experience don't be?
Every day one story.
Eh?
Every day one story.
Tax force.
Today na tax force. Tomorrow if it be another
Hey, see
thing.
the only time. See the only time. I mean, how they take capture your tire like that?
They just chook the. I just say cr.
And
You
you,
gotta move
and
with the
you
thing, oh.
I just reverse, just they go.
Yay.
Follow her.
was it like you did something wrong?
Oh,
I don't even know if I
Go
did
past
anything
one
wrong.
way.
But see the thing. The crazy thing about Warri is that Warri has like tax force now. They get some kind irrelevant things.
I've lost track of the color.
And guess
Exactly.
and
That their uniform, they change every
good.
week.
And the funniest thing
Yes, they are
is
still on green.
Warri is one of the lawless town in Nigeria, and
I
they get
swear.
many law enforcing agencies.
They
So I
play
wonder-
fair.
You get one will be
wonder
yellow.
I-
We get yellow uniform.
Eh,
I
get
see that
yellow,
one.
get
You
only
get
white
green.
and black.
You get black, white and
Yeah.
VIO. You get green.
Get red shirts.
Now
and
yesterday I
red.
even see green. I never see green before.
I
No,
don't
green.
see red shirts.
Green,
and
no, they-
blue jeans.
Yes, so yesterday I see green.
Kingsley say, I've lost track of the color.
See, I don't even know the color people wear one
Orange.
Anybody should print shirts for this town.
I swear.
You don't
They
print
just
shirts,
enter
you don't
road,
write
they don't
something on top. They don't say, oh guy, you pass this road. This road they lead left, no, you they go right. And you go be like, what's the difference? Left and right, but the road they go somewhere.
One more.
So Kingsley, we need details of your experience. So wait, let's talk about where were you before you moved to Warri? And did you have expectations?
Expectations for Warri.
Yes, like when you come Warri.
The first 2 weeks when I entered Warri, they moved my phone. It's like keke.
Welcome to Warri.
They just said, I know you. Of course, I was supposed to know say na normal scam. Because the guy tell me say he know me from filling station. I never. I just say, oh guy, you don't know me. I know. Hey, how far now? I was still shocked. I don't know, say it already hugged me, touch.
You don't observe everywhere I need there.
Now you're welcome to Warri Evidence. Welcome, the true welcome party for you guys.
As just a rich one teacher, just say, where you say they go? I call one place, say, they go to that side. Say, if you tell me sis now, sorry. Oh. As I come down, I just notice say my
All your
something don't lost.
devices are gone.
I
Wow.
was saying full loss, don't be something else that I lost.
Now the phone I ain't lost now.
That's why I start going. I don't
something
hear
else or
people
lost
say
it?
something else they lost
Something else
for
they
their
lost.
money. They don't hug there, they don't go as one piece, they don't be peace.
But that's
You
in a
give your
rumor.
manhood.
That's not a rumor. We don't believe that thing.
I don't
believe
know. I
that.
never experienced that one.
I
too.
don't know. I don't know who they don't do that thing.
I don't hear the story.
I don't hear the story.
I don't hear the story.
My brother.
Tiger.
See,
Nah,
that
like-
thing is not a rumor.
And
But I feel-
anatomically,
No.
speaking like a medical person, it not just vanish.
spiritually you feel vanished.
Okay, so you say this man is not a spiritual vanished.
It dey vanish o.
Like the place will just.
It go
I
blank.
don't know wetin dey happen but I don't hear people.
It go blank.
So wait, who is he or who is Shim? Nah, Shim, I mean, nah, him.
No, but I
That
just
place
say.
just blank. Guy.
So, but far from
That topic for
so
that
after
day.
you don't get that experience, you don't move your phone. How you
Yeah.
feel? You don't feel like me? You just go back to where you come
No,
from.
I made a promise I was never going to come back to Warri after my internship.
Where you stay before?
I grew up in Asaba, schooled in
Okay.
Benin. So those places, they get small sense. But this
Warri.
town,
You say why people not get sense?
I say they get small sense where they dey. I never quantify the sense where they here because you only quantify
But if
something
you
that
say
is
where people
there.
get sense, babe.
Why people get sense now?
What's it be
They use
ratio?
that sense
They
of
don't just use them
party.
for better thing. That's the challenge.
Which kind of sense it talk? I don't understand.
What be the meaning of sense now? Normal sense now.
Where people
They are smart. Okay,
Eh.
if it's academically speaking, if they are academically intelligent, we don't already know, say, for a lot of persons are undereducated.
yeah.
But when it comes to being smart, taking initiative, and what people they do am.
I don't think
But they do
education
am
has to
more
do
for
with school.
bad
though.
things.
Sense is relative.
No, I'm putting context to it now. They do am more for bad thing. So if you go some area, you be say people they're not they academically like informed.
Yeah, but
But then if they
they
say they
know-
take initiative on their own, with what they even know.
My brother, not be education matter, like exposure.
Now the same, the education.
For example, you go no say for front, you know say you suppose turning point dey there. Wetin go make you climb pavement? Say you want turn. Black it almost dey front, turning point. You say you want turn for front of Carissa.
Guy.
No, it's annoying. If they don't catch you, if they don't catch you
So,
for this town.
always be
If
the
they
same.
catch, if they don't catch you for this time, you're gonna see they're annoying. It's stupid. Nothing to quantify it. Like that is why the driver go drop you to somewhere for park. They come on. You just see, okay, did they do road for front? So that place is blocked. Everybody can't follow this one way. Like you they see like close to 20 cars. They not just follow head oh. Follow no head. We don't see like we see like 12 keke with one
lancemen.
Hilux. All of them wear red shirts. Until they just put smoke but people can't boom. I say Jesus. I won't run.
I swear you're not gonna know where they come out from.
Wait, I won't run. I don't know where to run. They go. If I turn the car, that one guy, they say open. I say that you get the car. I say, bros, have fun. Now all of us, now we win. I say, no. More just throw you go front. Nah,
Trap.
I don't say naughty. I don't get have you go.
Chai.
I can open the door. You can. I can see the man just sent with them. Come on, talk. She just go. They clear road for you. So they don't they tell the other say. Deal with us.
Wait,
So
this
they clear
spoke
road.
still dey inside your tire.
No, they don't come
They
out.
don't
They're
come out
inside
now,
the
but
car
they inside
now.
the car now.
So
The
they
spoke
can't-
not
they-
come from the tire. You
they
might be
can't
inside
say-
the
they can't
car.
Say, bros, no
Okay, you
worry.
don't settle them.
No, I
No,
never
you
said
never
that
said
yet.
that.
I say, bros, no worry, we'll clear road for you. They say, carry me, follow the one way.
See,
Then they clear road. They say the other people say, no worry, he there with us. Clear
Wow.
road,
But they say
clear
one
road for
way.
me. Yes,
But
man,
they
they
say
say
one
one way. Just go. Now they go out there and say, have fun. I'll do Christmas for him. No worry.
my eye don't push
Nah,
out.
I want. He said, no worry. We just reach front. I never reach front. I just say, your secretariat. I said, Jesus.
See, if you get fuel for your motor, just know say you dey take impromptu drive go Geli. Just they drive, they go, they carry them. Say that only one person. No, they
Two,
go.
whatever.
Oh, they do two.
Yes, and when they see, I don't want to see that secretary dey that front. So they just say, go. Now for carrying them pass. Go.
I
Fine,
swear,
no, eh.
just carry them, they go.
They
Wait,
don't-
you get one meanwhile.
I don't see. They
Yeah,
don't
you
build
understand.
the full road. They can't say they enter.
They carry
Say,
me, they go where I
no
don't
worry.
So
So
we-
that's how enter.
So this one are normal.
Enter fin. They say
Wahala
90,000.
Guy.
They say 60,000 for one way, 30,000 for no seat belt. That's it, right? They crazy. Be road safety. It's getting me that 90,000. We drive the last
90,000 because say you
na
pass
10,000.
one way where they block
Where
the
they-
road.
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
wait, a block road.
One thing I don't notice be saying, if you not get money, like you don't reach that point where money not even day, you cannot give what you don't have. Last, they go let you go.
But you go there.
But you go tough.
They go
Like
suffer
that
you.
environmental day now where I they come up from your house, they go. I just say the road just free, one kind. Free. I forget say environmental day because my house they near express.
Yeah.
As I just enter, like I just see them. Police, they all park. She not day. No one for phone, no one for hand, nothing. You cannot shame the shameless.
but I feel police.
But it
is
will
more-
frustrate you.
Police
Yes,
is more
no.
better.
Police is better what?
Police is better than those other people catching you. Those people, they be Agbero wear uniform.
It
Police
can go
Police
wrong.
don't suffer you.
No,
Police-
wait, is
police
there,
like- yeah, I feel say police like
you know,
worse.
in this Warri, most of these agencies we talk about, so they did for road, they really confuse me. So we don't know whether they really do their real job, safe or now something else that they do.
Find money
Agbero,
now.
not
Also-
don't get their uniform.
I say I see yellow uniform today. I never see yellow. I
don't
see
see
they won't
red.
get one with green.
Yes, now yesterday now I see green. I
Green.
say,
Like
wetin
this
dey happen?
flower
I
green.
remember- Wetin
I
dey
just say
happen?
God, which one be this? I don't know, say my own, they wait for me for front.
So outside that one, which other problem you don't see you don't encounter or maybe say like?
See, Warri people are very ignorant.
In
Like
what
the
sense?
The ignorance is the show for the
Thing be
world.
saying, education is all about, it's not just about going to school. It's about using what you learnt to apply it in your daily living. Some basic things about like sanitation, how to talk, when not to talk.
How to talk.
All those basic things. Even where to even pee safe. All those kind of things. So you see them, they always they talk ignorantly and they don't know anything.
But they
But they get that voice,
Yes,
they always they loud.
They get ginger.
They get ginger. They shout. They shout, which is not the
When
way.
people like shout.
Although-
Maybe we did this thing that day. Rodina.
Rudina. Who get that food there? When they serve for Bessie, I be on they play for that place. Come and serve for me.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you not
Like,
see people for
wow.
here.
How people food there? Oh? You just stand there, they constitute nuisance.
But did you know I've seen Warri people that go to Lagos and they behave. So last, it's not even the individual, it's the environment. And guess what? The people make up the place. I get that part. But you just be like say you carry one madman go where sane people they it go behave.
It go really behave like that.
No, it go behave.
No, you
oh.
go behave now.
Because
Organization with it.
I'm
When you
serious.
see the organization,
And the
with
last
the
time I went
place-
to Lagos, normally you know who be who. You get if what did they call those people? If
Last
police
man.
they were, if last man they were, you know say na
Yeah.
last man. They don't give Agbero uniform like that. But
Exactly.
for here, you don't know who be anybody fit just wear uniform, just stop it for no
All the colours
reason.
don't finish.
And guess what? If you're a stranger, you are dead.
They are finished.
See, if you're a stranger in Delta State, you are finished.
They are finished.
See, they will rob you. Police go rob you. Agbero go rob you. Team go. Everybody go rob you.
But what will be the cause of that thing of? Because one of the challenge for Warri is security. I think it's a big deal here. So I was talking to Kib the other day about how we were having a conversation. So we talked to our friends, we said they Abuja. It was after 9, I mean 9:30, I be to 10. They day house around to 10. They day Abuja. They say around to 10. They say that they go mall.
Don't
Like
go-
they
don't
say,
go
no, they won't go. Like they make the decision to go mall around to 10. And we're like, mall still open. They say,
Yes, now.
Like,
10:30. They don't reach mall. They snap like they do video. They
everywhere
give us.
still busy.
Guess what? People don't they sleep for this side.
Yes, now.
6
So,
o'clock,
yeah.
more or close for Warri.
So what's really the cause of the insecurity in Delta State? In Warri, like this.
With every problem, it's always a particular, there's a central theme. And until you address that theme, it will always be the same. What is the theme? That wealth can be gotten through entitlements. Average Warri person does not want to work.
Okay.
And so before, that is why it's very, very, very important for you to be mindful of clutches. What were these clutches before? They were oil companies,
Yeah.
service contracting companies. So they were employing people, indigens around. Of which it's not as if the indigens were even working. They were just having slots.
Oh wow.
Then, for one reason or the other, maybe they got entitled and they got greedy. And they started demanding more and more and more. And this company started paying and paying and paying until they couldn't pay no more. I'm just theorizing anyway. And for them to be able to satisfy that entitlement rage, they will take up arms and take it by force. And then these companies, they left.
As the company you don't come on, so
Companies don't come out now.
which is-
And what is the only way you have known to be raising money?
To collect.
To collect. So that's why every day you see different uniforms.
Yes.
They're not willing to work.
But you see, this thing he said is very true. So I was opportune to do something with an oil-related company here in Delta State, and it still happens to today. So what we did, they were just there. They said they were getting they're having a meeting with the people of the place because the company was situated in the community itself, so they had to cross the river. So this time they did not have the meeting in the village. They brought it to town to Warri.
Yeah.
So they just did the hotel. Guess what? They lodged some of them there.
Some of the villagers.
Yes. They lodged, that's the important, the chiefs and all. They not just only lodged them, they paid their boats fare. And when they came, after the whole meeting, and this meeting was I think they were trying to build a school in the community or do something. They had to have a meeting to do that. That did you do meeting finish? Everybody you'll come and sign that you're president. And you sign 30,000 for everybody. Chief, you're collecting 45,000. For what? For just attending that meeting. Again, wait. These people are not staff of that company. To them, it's their right because the company is situated in their community. So I'm serious. So, see, they drag. We won't even go about the food part that they were dragging because it was a big hotel and it's more like a buffet. Let's not even go to
They
the
drag food.
none of us there. At the part of they are entitled to this. See, they almost like on and say, I be chief. My own knows something 10,000. More than 45,000.
But
I'm like,
it's crazy now.
they're not doing anything.
Wait, but
That
on-
is just
on-
the
on
money
a-
for them.
On a second thought. So normally, I dey feel like say, if a company is going to a town, I think it's something that most companies do when they are going into a particular town. They want to somehow just that relationship with themselves and the town people for relationship's sake. So they just want to make sure say that it meets the demands
Not
of
for
the
relationship's
town.
sake. It's just that if they don't do all those things, those chiefs will make it unbearable
Yes,
for them to work.
for your company to work there.
And
Yes,
they already
sir.
know that this is how
No,
things
but turn your mind. So.
this is how things are done in this place. That for you to be able to work in this place, so you have to settle this guy. You have to play the game. It's politics too, it's business.
Actually.
They're there to make profits. Which is actually very, very funny because if these companies are there, it's actually supposed to be for the betterment.
Yes,
Like, for
yes.
example,
Of that
you, are
place.
you want to build an oil rig or something, they will tell you you need to employ us as the
And
laborers.
Yes, as laborers. When I
So
go
who,
do nonsense.
so who go solve that particular problem? Is it like the monarch in that town? Is it like the government in that town? Because obvious, I many people die first. Because it's not something that I think should linger on for a very long time.
Yeah,
I don't
it
see a
has
million
been
times. So
lingering for
you go
years
there,
now.
you go there inside street. The street they say they stay. The junction on the street. One big pot there, water they disturb.
Yes.
You go one fix some as individual people get
You
money.
must go
oh.
settle
You must
somebody
go settle
first.
the community people. Is it? Is it?
but-
Where that thing start from?
I don't know where it started from in Warri, but I can tell you that it's in Warri I started to see this thing. When I grew up in Kaduna State,
Boom.
Kaduna State is a whole lot different. See, I think when I was schooling in Delta State University that time, my friends they looked at me like, "You come from Kaduna, you stay in Kaduna, you look like Kaduna on bush." I just laughed them because
I swear, me, I get a mentality.
Kaduna,
Place.
I
Yeah,
had to take
Boki.
him to Kaduna when I
Carry
was in school now.
I
See,
say all of them carry
bro.
stick like this. They
See, Delta
a
State
hot
is
style
lagging. Imagine an oil producing state the way it is.
Bro.
And everybody try, you want to do something for your front of your house, and they'll say you go pay to fix that thing. In Kaduna, there's nothing like that. Though. See, it's so planned that when we are building a personal house in Kaduna State, you go to Kapsuda, because it's like all these people with the Mark X for your house, if your house
Yes.
not constructed well. So
Some
you go
planners.
there, they'll give you the plan of the city.
the plan of the city.
You know how to build
So
your
you go
house.
build your house
And guess
according
what?
to the plan of the city.
See the funniest thing. If you are building your house, you must do a gutter in front of your house. So imagine everybody do a
Yes.
gutter in front of their house. It's linked to your neighbor. Your neighbor is also doing a gutter. Government is just doing the gutter on the road. So imagine everybody builds a house
This thing not
in
hard.
a pattern,
Yes,
and they
so-
all have gutters
This is
linked
worry
to
for-
the road. There is no cause for any drainage problem. That's how it is. If you don't have gutter, they'll come and mark your house. It's as simple as that.
see that place
But
organized.
guess what?
die.
Here,
Hey, God.
nothing like that. They build a house inside. There's no plan. Everybody doesn't build anything.
They build house.
Not be cheesy house
That person
gets
compound.
gets from cheesy house if you go and that person
If
apartment.
you enter the neighbor house
Yes.
upstairs,
Are you serious?
Yes. So if you open one, their kitchen
So,
door.
which means that most of the problems we're facing in this town is a root problem. Like
Yes.
Na
From
root
when I
cause.
read problem. So if we say once now they solve all this problem.
No fit.
Yeah,
No,
if
and
you
no,
die.
and not be necessary. You know, obviously we can't give a I don't know. Maybe as time they goes on, when they bring people they come the show, we go feel the ideas we say go make sense. But in my head, we're young people, so how do we navigate? Because I know most persons in this worry, including
Man, tell you the
myself,
truth.
we go wrong come on.
I know when I
because
begin anything.
No, but I actually think
I
it's really
dey
hard.
run.
Because
see,
we
no,
cannot
let's-
even-
let's
but,
be
but
honest,
you know
let's
the
be
funniest thing,
realistic.
we cannot even do Warri versus Lagos yet. Because there are other states that are I feel
But we
Warri
don't
is
feel
even
to
least.
see Warri versus Lagos be like say
No,
they
but-
use hammer and they fight.
can't
funny,
even
funny
do
enough,
that
Warri
yet.
versus Lagos mean like that. But they do Warri versus Lagos. Like on set, they need to talk am. They need to
Yeah,
talk am.
actually, the battle is on
The
set.
battle is on set.
They really
They
do
need to
Warri
talk am.
versus Lagos.
But they
Because
do
a lot
Warri
of
versus
people that
Lagos,
doing
low-key.
Dope stuff in Lagos. Most of them are from Warri.
Are from Warri.
The
Warri gets
the
smart
the unsaid truth is that Warri has the potentials, but then potential necessarily does not mean
but the
anything.
potential does not have
But
opportunity.
Warri has the potentials
Warri.
to even be a nation's capital,
I
economic
swear,
capital,
yeah.
because Warri has two things that most places don't have, and it has them together. It has access to the sea. That is one.
Yeah.
It also has a refinery. Not a lot of places has maybe apart from Lagos, I just had a refinery
Yeah.
now. But then again, because of the will of the kind of people that we have around here, they saw these things being taken away from them. But they're already having that mindset of entitlement. So that one not just concern them. They won't be saying,
Yes.
I will go take collect. I will take collect.
for the place.
I mean, a refinery is being shut down in your own backyard. You not talk anything. Your seaport is being closed. That is the way countries are being
has been
built.
closed
For years.
But
Yes.
the funniest thing is that the father sings
The airports,
children will
looking,
suffer.
now they walk like that.
No, you just leave that
The
airport
children
alone.
definitely will suffer for
The
the
airport will
sins
walk
of the
one
father.
kind.
The children will suffer for the sins of
So
the
they
father.
suffer for
So
the
most
sins
of
of
this
those-
mistake, long time
Wanna
ago.
deep
And guess what?
rooted.
It's so long time ago that people have even forgotten the norm. In fact, I don't even think there was a norm. In fact, I think the average white people, this is their way of life.
This has always been their way of life.
You
So
get
this is their way of
so
life.
exposing them to something different.
Ah,
I don't even know how they will
it's like
react.
When I
They
bust
fight-
your brain, when I
they
bust your
fight
brain.
the-
When
they
when I
fight
when
the-
I moved to Warri, because I moved to Warri for the first time in 2017. So I was trying to arrange my place. One of the boys in the compound was helping me. He now said that he saw that I had a phone that I was not using. It was a Gioni phone. He said, for like I need phone, no. I know they use the phone. And based on say I need to get good relation with people where I just come their compound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say, may you take. Then he now saw a Samsung phone S4. He said, now that one I want to. I don't want the Johnny phone again.
Whoa!
Real life.
Hey.
Real life. He said, that one you want. You don't use that. They use that one, Abi. We just swap.
Wow.
That is how they are.
So it's an individual problem.
Yeah.
Literally. So it means this is not on. Nobody know how they're supposed they live for the Warri again. Yeah. But for me personally, I think most of the benefits for Warri is standard of living here is not so high compared to other places in the country. So it means that
You never go other place of the country.
It's high.
Eh?
brother.
It's high.
It's very
it's high.
Yes.
Standard of living
The
high.
standard of living is
moderate, oh.
moderate
It's-
compared to other
places.
It's
too.
You don't go nuts.
outrageously
You
high.
never go nuts.
Really?
I stayed in Kaduna
Yes.
State. The standard of living here is outrageously high.
No, it's not.
Guess what?
It's not
See,
outrageous.
No, wait.
Even
No,
big.
for Warri- for Warri, it's fair.
To talk about a town that don't have a lot of things, you get, and the people in it are thriving the way it is. Let me give you let me give you another digression. So Kaduna State on its own, if you are earning, last time I was there, 50,000, but let me just take it to 8,000. If you're 8,000 in Kaduna State, see, you're comfortable. I mean, as a
I know
bachelor,
that things are
see,
really cheap there.
see, you are so comfortable that you can rent a house. You can live comfortable. But if you are earning 80,000 here in this town, bro, you are still staying in your parents' house or you are squatting with somebody. You cannot afford to live alone.
No,
If not, you go do Yahoo.
if you die, you
I'm
must do that.
serious.
You must
See,
thief.
They drive,
see
they call your motto.
I see people that get
Somebody
to
don't
put their
go.
hands in fraudulent thing. Why? Because they are frustrated. There are some people that actually don't want to work, that are very unserious. But the only way they see as an easy way out is that part. The hard way is that there's nothing to even do. You get the small thing I want to
Yeah,
put my
like-
hand to. There's little coming out. I cannot live on this thing.
And when you don't get your little thing now, the environment doesn't even help you.
Exactly. The little thing when you get, you go market now. This woman going to tell you say, everything will go up now. Everything will go up. One basket of guy now. You like,
And you go come go the same. So this is the made me they feel like say, okay, so the real problem of the Warri
bought. To
people.
tell you how bad it is, we bought crayfish in Lagos last week. Me and my wife traveled.
Yeah.
Guess what? My wife prefer buying crayfish in Lagos than buying it here. Here is like supposed to be. I feel buy plantain elsewhere than here.
Which is
I
funny
feel buy
because
garri
CDL.
somewhere else than
Yeah,
here.
because
And all these
seeds-
things.
seeds they dey
Now
here.
here they do amo,
Okay.
but it's more expensive here.
Okay, this thing they sound like saying and the old people will say, oh, this town might be the problem.
The old.
The old people will say they stay for this town might be the problem.
Guess what? The old people
Because
are
most of the
dying
people we
sometimes.
interface with in this town are from most of the businesses, market women, this linesmen. I think the people that we even fight that are young are agberos. So you not go see much old persons for the agbero. So, but most of the people they interview with the normal life with people they rent house from, people will be agents.
Yes.
People they do
All
basic.
those agents, they're the
basic
agents
people.
of darkness.
Let's
So
not
there be
go
old
there.
people.
Oh, they be like courts.
Oh man.
So
Hey!
the real greed now or the real ethical, it means say the now inside the old people will say no the old worry.
greed.
That's not old worry now get it now be this.
Now that entitlement mentality, we don't.
On an office say
dig
on office say
deep
young person
down.
see they get the same entitlement mentality.
Yes, now it
Yes.
don't pass. It don't
Yeah.
pass on now.
A lot of them.
Now the model we they don't
Like
see.
inheritance.
Exactly, you
No.
don't inherit that model.
The examples in front of you.
Yeah.
How the thing there for young people because I don't think I've okay I understand say most of the young persons say they for this town they think in a very funny way.
Yeah, they
But
think
I don't
very-
think they have that character of I don't know much. I don't think they have that character of outside those Agbero and outside some maybe aspects of the town, maybe say they're very, very undereducated.
Yeah.
I mean young people maybe say get average education, secondary school education. I don't think I've met anyone that will say, oh, there's a good coming to this town and I'm going to be the barrier to the good coming to this town because I need some stipends out of it. I never meet anyone like that. All the time